I'm not gonna lie to you, like picking the first dish you want for Thanksgiving, the Blitz promo can be kind of overwhelming. There are a lot of different offers to sort through, but in today's video, I'm gonna showcase what you guys should be spending your points on, as well as Blitz Bolts on in Madden 24. Now, Solstice family, and welcome back to another Madden 24 video. Hope you watching this are having a wonderful Black Friday. Hope your Thanksgiving was awesome yesterday, spending time with family, having some good food, and of course, watching some football. Unfortunately, the games weren't that amazing. The best one was probably the first one, but it is what it is. It was still a good day. Okay, now let's get into this video and start it off by talking about the best way to spend your Blitz Bolts, because in my opinion, this is more my area of expertise. I feel like it's a lot easier for me to go through here and run the numbers on this, because I don't really open up packs in Madden 24, so I'm not so experienced when it comes to knowing what the best offers are, although I will give you guys some tips for that. But let's get started with the Blitz Bolts, because this is going to apply to a lot more people. Every single person's going to get free Blitz Bolts in this game, and you can do so by simply logging on to Madden, playing solos, getting progress in your field pass. There's a lot of ways to get these for free, but let's talk about the best way to spend them to get the most amount of coins possible. Okay, now let's get started by taking a look at these player offers in this game, and these player offers, in my opinion, give us a pretty good baseline for the promo. Now, what I did is I went through and I figured out the coins per Blitz Bolts ratio for every single offer that's a player. Now, what the coins to Blitz Bolts ratio is going to tell us is it's basically going to tell us exactly what the formula says. It's going to tell us how many coins we get per Blitz Bolts we spend on an offer. So for this offer right here, like the 89 overall Jarek Reed, what I would essentially do is I would figure out how many coins the player sells for, and then I would divide that number by 4,500, because that's how much this offer costs. And what I did is I figured that out for every single overall in this game. We'll start it off with the higher overall players. For the 91 overalls, you're going to get a 16.5 coins to Blitz Bolts ratio. For the 90 overall players like DJ Turner, you're going to get a 21.1 coin to Blitz Bolts ratio. For the 89s, you get a 26.6 coins to Blitz Bolts ratio, and then for the 88s, you actually get a 31.5 coins to Blitz Bolts ratio. So as you can see right there, I think the answer is fairly simple. It seems like 88 overall players give you the most amount of coins for your Blitz Bolts. So if you want to go through here and you want to get a player and you just want to maximize your coin value, get 88s. I believe 88s right now are selling for about like 88,000 coins, I believe it was. And whether this is the offer in the store or whether a new 88 overall player unlocks, that's what you want to target if you want to get a player. Okay, now before we talk about other pack offers in the store, as you can see, we're actually rocking the Underdog Fantasy t-shirt right here, because there is Friday night football or Friday afternoon football on today. At the time you're watching this video, the game might have already started, but if you do want to make some in-game picks, which Underdog Fantasy does actually offer for the game tonight, or you want to get signed up for Sunday football, I will leave the link to Underdog Fantasy down below in the description. If you don't know what Underdog Fantasy is, they're a place where you can make higher or lower player picks, and boys, there were so many specials on yesterday. We won this one right here for $60. Tony Pollard's line was discounted to 0.5 yards. Yeah, that was gonna hit. So if you want to check out Underdog Fantasy to potentially make some in-game picks for the game today or get signed up for Sunday football, I will leave it linked in the description. As you're signing up, put in the promo code SWIFT. That will match your first deposit up to $100 and give you a special like the Tony Pollard one that we hit on yesterday. Okay, now getting back on track, we know 88 overall players give us good value. So if you're looking for a player, just don't look at the 90s, don't look at the 91s, stick to the 88s. But if you want to get a pack, what should you look at? Now, for me personally, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the 88 overall number as kind of a guide. So I'm going to say, okay, this Triumph Elite pack right here, do I think that I'm going to pull a card better than an 88 overall? It costs the same amount of Blitz Bolts as the 88, so it's a pretty simple comparison. And when I take a look at the odds, it's unlikely, right? There's only a 42% chance at an 87 plus. That's not even an 88. So for that offer right there, it's a pretty simple comparison. Now, I did the same thing and I compared every single offer in the store to the 88 overall player, and there was only one pack offer that I think is worth it. It's not going to be in this first section right here. It's not going to be in the second section. It's all the way on over at the right, fellas, and it is the Platinum pack right here, the weekly Platinum pack. Now, as you can see, this costs you 1,650 Blitz Bolts, so a pretty solid deal, right? Like, it's half the price of an 88 overall player, and you're going to get a weekly Platinum pack. Now, if you don't know what a weekly Platinum pack is, I'll show you guys right here. It's basically going to give you a number of Platinum players in this game, and if you didn't know, when it comes to Platinum cards in Madden 24, instead of selling them off on the auction block, they've got a coin quick sell value. Now, typically when you're going through here and you're pulling Platinum cards in Madden, yeah, they're usually going to be selling for a pretty solid number. So in my opinion, the two best ways to spend your Blitz Bolts in this game are the weekly Platinum pack or 88 overall cards. Those will give you the most amount of coins per Blitz Boltz. To buy Madden 24 coins for the cheapest price on the internet, check out MMOEXP by clicking the link in the description and use promo code SWIFT at checkout for 5% off. Now for me personally, my strategy, I'm probably going to empty the bank on the Platinum Pack. This Platinum Pack will unlock on 11/26, so on the 26th at 6 p.m. Eastern time, and you better believe I'm going to make a video actually ripping this. I'll probably make a video immediately as it becomes available because that's going to be on Sunday, I believe. So yeah, I'm just going to try and rack up Blitz Boltz until I'm able to go through here and open this pack up. Ideally, I can open it up 4 times. If we have extra Blitz Boltz at the end of that, I'll probably buy an 88 overall player, but those are the 2 best ways to spend your Blitz Boltz. Okay, now next up, let's move on to talk about the Blitz offers. Now, in my opinion, this is a little bit harder for me to discern because A, there's some packs in the store right here that we've never seen before. Like this Pro Fury pack, I don't think it's ever been in the game. This QB Elite Fantasy pack, I know has never been in the game. So it's kind of hard for me to say, oh, open up this QB Elite Fantasy pack, save your points for this when I don't know what's inside. But I'm going to try my best to go through here and give you some general rules of thumb, as well as talk about a couple offers that I think are solid. Now, here are kind of my 2 rules of thumb when I'm going through and opening up Blitz offers in this game, or if I were to spend points on offers, here's what I'd be thinking. Number 1, I'd want guaranteed value. So like this Blitz Legend Platinum Pack, for example, I know what I'm getting. I'm getting 80 plus Platinum cards. That's a solid amount of coins, and I'm getting 86 plus Legends. I know that is solid, but when I compare that to a pack, like say for example, I opened up an offer that was just going to give me regular packs in Madden 24, like this one right here, the Blitz Team of the Week Gridiron Guardian Bundle. I'm going to get Gridiron Guardian packs, which realistically I'm pulling like 82s in, and that Team of the Week pack, which realistically I'm pulling like 83s, 84s in. So I'd rather find an offer with guaranteed value like this one right here, where I'm going to get 486 pluses, 580 plus Platinum cards, compared to this one where I'm just going to get packs, which typically won't be as amazing. Now, additionally, the other thing I want to say is I'm probably not going to suggest any offers that sell for 12,000 points. Like a lot of the time when it comes to these offers right here, it's just too expensive for the majority of people watching this video. And realistically, I don't suggest that you spend like a crap ton of Madden points on an offer. So we're probably going to suggest some other offers. Now, here are some that I think are pretty solid. I think the Blitz Legend Platinum Bundle looks pretty good right here. It's going to give you some Platinum cards, which are nice coin value. It's going to give you some 86 pluses, which should probably translate into something decent. I think that one's solid. I think the Triumph Elite Bundle is interesting. It actually doesn't show what this card is in the bottom. See how that lock icon is covering it? Kind of weird, but you are going to be getting an 89 plus player pack. See in the top right corner, you get that. You also get 8 Triumph Elite packs, and whatever that is in the bottom, that looks pretty solid, although I will say it doesn't give you Blitz Boltz, which if you want to get Blitz Boltz for your offers, see how in the bottom right corner this says 70% off? It doesn't say how many Blitz Boltz it gets, unlike this offer. Now, I also do think the QB Elite Fantasy pack and the Pro Fury pack will be interesting. I think those will be solid. If you want guaranteed value, the Blitz Redux offer seems decent, but this one right here, I mean, I'm not a huge fan of it. 5,800 points feels a little expensive for that, when instead we could get like a couple offers like the Blitz Platinum and the Pro Fury for basically the same price. But yeah, that's what I got for you guys in today's video. Hopefully this helped you out. The Blitz Boltz section should certainly help you out, because I know a lot of people might be going through and opening up like a Triumph Elite pack or a Week 10 Team of the Week pack, and if you do that, I don't think that's a good way of doing it. I don't think that's a good way of spending your stuff for the Blitz tickets right here. I mean, 88s are probably the best way of doing this. I don't think I'm going to get enough Blitz tickets to actually be able to open up any of these offers, so it'll probably just translate into coins at the end of the promo. But yeah, that's going to do it for me. Hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to scroll down and drop a like. Hope I helped you out. And if you want to check out Underdog Fantasy, that of course is linked in the description. And until next time, boys, I'm out. Peace.